Welcome. This video will cover the fundamentals of AWS pricing. There are three fundamental drivers of cost with AWS: compute, storage, and outbound data transfer. These properties change a bit depending on the AWS product. In most cases, there is no charge for inbound data transfer. Data that you put into AWS is free. Also, data transfer between services in the same region is free. For outbound data transfers, it is aggregated across services and then charged at the outbound data transfer rate. This charge appears on the monthly statement as AWS Data Transfer Out. While the number of services have increased dramatically, our philosophy on pricing has not changed. At the end of each month, you pay for what you use. You can start or stop using a service at any time. There are no long-term contracts required. For each service, you pay exactly for the amount of resources that you actually use. This utility-style pricing model dictates that you pay for what you use, pay less when you use more, and pay even less as AWS grows. We will now take a closer look at the core concepts of pricing. In terms of implementing a data center, you might have spent too much time and money building them. With AWS, you pay only for the services that you consume with no large upfront expenses. You can lower operational costs, so you no longer need to dedicate valuable resources to building costly infrastructure. This will save you from purchasing servers or leasing facilities. You can then focus on innovation for your business by paying only for what you use and for as long as you use it. All services are available on demand, require no upfront payment or long-term contracts. You can get volume-based discounts and realize important savings as your usage increases. For services like Amazon S3, pricing is tiered, which means that you pay less per gigabyte when you use more. You benefit from the economies of scale that enable you to increase adoption and keep costs under control. As your organization evolves, AWS provides services that help you meet your needs. For example, the AWS Storage Services offers options to help you lower pricing based on how frequently you access your data. To optimize your savings, you can choose the right combination of storage solutions while preserving performance, security, and durability. AWS constantly focuses on reducing costs and improving operational efficiencies. These optimizations and the growing economies of scale result in savings back to you. AWS has lowered pricing 75 times as of September 2019. Another benefit of AWS growth is that future, higher performing resources replace current ones for no extra charge. AWS realizes that every customer has different needs. If none of the AWS pricing models work for your project, custom pricing is available for high volume projects with unique requirements. To help new AWS customers get started in the cloud, AWS offers the AWS free tier for up to 1 year. If you are a new AWS customer, you can run a free Amazon EC2 T2 Micro instance for a year free of charge, while also using a free usage tier for Amazon S3 and for Amazon EBS for storage and other AWS services. AWS also offers services for no additional charge, such as Amazon VPC, AWS Elastic Beanstalk, Autoscaling, AWS CloudFormation, and AWS Identity and Access Management. There is no charge for these services, but there might be charges associated with the resources they provision. For example, when you automatically scale additional EC2 instances, there will be charges for those instances. The auto-scaling service is free. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.